Hello, my dear friends. My name is Tatiana Swope, and I'm a coach and EFT expert. And I would love to invite you to do some EFT and tapping with me in this video. Some of the benefits or EFT, emotional freedom technique, or tapping is reducing stress, moving through any stuck situation in your life, clearing any block that is holding you back from moving forward and achieving your dreams. Also, tapping restores emotional balance, right? We are emotional beings, and when we are feeling out of balance, it sucks. And tapping is a beautiful tool that you can use any day of your life by yourself and bring yourself back to balance and to a stable emotional state. So if that's the first time you do tapping, check out my other video where I explain in more details what it is. But in this video, we're just gonna dive right into the technique. The topic for this tool is clearing fear. I heard one time that behind any negative emotion, there's fear, right? So if it's jealousy, then there's a fear of losing someone. If it's anger, it might be a fear of safety, right? Like you don't feel safe or you don't feel respected. So it's a fear of losing respect. So we're gonna focus on clearing any fear that might hold us back or might be present in our life. Example of that would be if you need, for example, to ask for a raise at work, or you need to have a conversation with your partner about something. So just tune into any area of your life where you might experience fear before you need to make this next step forward. And let's start with massaging underneath our colored bones. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. So we're gonna tap on our acupuncture points, And I'm gonna lead you through the points so you don't need to worry about that. And then we're gonna do call and response. I'm gonna offer a statement and you're gonna tune into your situation, repeat the statement, maybe change any word if something that I'm saying not quite relate to your particular situation. For example, I may say, I feel really anxious here, and you might feel frustrated. So we're working here together, right? So just tune into that fear and your own situation and work with me. And then we're gonna breathe, right? Because breath helps to move energy in our body, and it feels really good to breathe with our whole chest, with our whole belly. So let's do it one more time together. Take a deep breath in. And again, repeat after me. If at any moment something that I say doesn't quite relate or feels right in your particular story and life situation, just change the word. And if you don't know what you feel or how you feel, just give it a go, the word or statement that I say, and see if something will come up or resonate. Okay? So just tap all over your chest and repeat after me. Even though I have been experiencing fear in this situation, and describe your situation. I'm open to loving and accepting myself exactly as I am. Tap your solar plexus. And just tune into the situation that you are working with. Tune into event or memories, or imagine when this fear comes up when what happens, just bring your whole being, your whole body into that memories or situation. Allow yourself to feel that fear. Take a deep breath in. This fear about it's understandable. I'm feeling this fear. Tap the side of the ribs, just where your brow line would be for the ladies. It's understandable. I've been afraid about I'm still a good person and I'm worthy of love. Take a deep breath in. Tap both wrists together and just allow yourself to again tune into the fear. Allow yourself to feel it. A lot of the times we don't feel comfortable to feel uncomfortable emotions. But feeling all our emotions is important because they all are happening in our body. And when we pay attention to all our emotions, we are able to hold the space for ourselves in any given situation. And we are able to be honest with ourselves and other people about how we feel. And this is really important because it allows us to learn about ourselves and know ourselves. Beautiful. Tap your thumb on the right hand. This fear about, and say the situation again where you're experiencing fear. I'm open to accepting that I've been feeling afraid here. And just allow yourself to accept this fear for a moment. Don't try to push it away. Don't judge yourself for it. Just be with it. Take a deep breath in. I'm open to accepting how I feel. Tap your next finger. I'm open to accepting this fear about, even though part of me doesn't want to accept it. And just tune into any part of you that doesn't want to accept how you feel. And send that part of yourself compassion and love. It's understandable. I don't want to feel this fear. Tap your next finger. It's understandable that I don't want to feel this fear because it's really uncomfortable. But it's possible ignoring it doesn't help it either. Tap the opposite side of the next finger and just check in with yourself and see if that sounds truth to you. See if ignoring how you feel is really helpful and really helps the situation. And it's probably not. I'm open to accepting the way I've been feeling. Take a deep breath in. And it might so happen that you would feel even more fear as we're working on it, because now we're paying attention to it. Now we're bringing it to the surface. Now we're really feeling it. And that's normal. So just allow yourself to feel it all. That's how we actually process and let go of those negative per se emotions, by just allowing them to be and see what's behind them, why they appeared in the first place. Tap your pinky. I'm open to accepting this fear about. And just again, be with the fear. Allow yourself to be okay with feeling it. Take a deep breath in. At the side of the wrist. I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Right here, right where I'm at. There's other thing that might happen during the tapping session, thing called off-gassing. When you might start to burp, yawn, cry, you might feel sudden flushes of energies, because we are working with energy and we are working with emotions. So it's understandable that you might experience emotional release or might feel emotional. And this is the practice, is awakening ourselves to our emotions and the truth of how we feel, which is really important, because if we don't feel our emotions, we are basically zombies, right? Take a deep breath in. I'm fully accepting this fear. And it's possible I can move on here. Tap all over your head. It's possible I can release this fear about. Because it's possible it's easier than I thought. This situation might be not as scary. Tap in between your eyebrows. It's possible I can deal with this. It's possible I can do this. And what is that you needed to do? Tap underneath your eyes. It's possible I'm capable of doing this. It's possible I really want to do this. And this fear just holding me back. And what is this fear trying to do for you? A lot of the times, fear is trying to protect us from something. Protect us from failure, protect us from other people being angry with us. What is this fear is trying to do for you? Maybe it's trying to protect you from something, or maybe it serves some other purpose. And just tune into that fear and see what purpose it serves. Tap your chest. This fear is trying to, if it's protection, then protect me from. And it's possible I'm ready to take this step forward through this fear. Tap your solar plexus. I want to move forward in this area of my life. That's what I really want. And it's possible I can do it with ease. Take a deep breath in. Tap the side of the ribs. It's possible I can do it with courage. It's possible I can let go of this fear. Tap both wrists together. I'm open to releasing this fear from my body. So I can move forward towards my goal. It's possible I'm ready to release this fear from my body and release any thoughts that are supporting this fear. And tune into any thoughts that are surrounded this fear. And just recognize that a lot of the times our thoughts is just the story that we create in our life. And while certain things might happen in our life, a lot of the times the fearful thoughts in our life, in our head, that are trying to protect us from something are just our thoughts and the story that we create for ourselves. And when we move forward and taking this next step forward, we realize that, wow, that was just in my head. Part of me is excited to do it. I know how good I'm going to feel after I do it. I'm going to be so proud of myself. I'm going to feel released that I finally did it. I finally did it. Tap your next finger. I'm ready to do it. And just close your eyes for a moment and visualize yourself doing that thing that you needed to do. Take this next step with ease and grace. And visualize yourself do it with ease. Take a deep breath in. Open your eyes. Tap the opposite side of the next finger. I can do this. I'm ready to do this. And just feel that energy of the winner, of the purpose, of the person who does the things that he or she wants to do and accomplishes things and taking this brave step forward, and feel like you would be proud of yourself. Feel already proud of yourself. Feel like it's already happened and you already did it. Take a deep breath in. Tap your pinky. I'm ready to do this. I want to do this. I'm going to do this with excitement. And I'm going to have a beautiful, positive outcome. Tap the side of your wrist. I appreciate myself for doing this. Tap all over your head. I'm committing to do this. Whatever it is that you've been working with, I'm committing to do this. Tap in between your eyebrows. I'm excited to do this. I feel ready to do this. I am ready to do this. Take a deep breath in. I'm doing it already. I'm committing to, and say, what are you committing to do now to take this next step forward in this situation? I'm committing to. Tap all over your chest. I'm committing to. Tap in front of your ribs. I'm committing to. And just feel the energy when you are committing to it and you're visualizing yourself succeeding at it. Feel the energy that fills your being, that excitement and being proud of yourself. Feel that energy now. Take a deep breath in. Tap all over your body. I love myself fully. I trust myself fully. I'm committing to do, and say what it is, that thing that you've been working with. I'm committed to myself. I can do this. I'm doing it already, really. And it feels good. And now say 3 things that you are grateful for in yourself. I'll give you an example. I'm grateful that I'm showing up every day in my full power. I'm grateful for all the resources that I use. I'm grateful that I'm constantly striving to be a kind person. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful. Just relax your arms. You can close your eyes and just allow yourself to relax. Allow all the energies to settle in your body, in your being. Allow yourself to feel your heart. Feel this new commitment that you made for yourself. Feeling the excitement of that commitment. And gently wiggle your toes and fingers. You can stretch your arms up if you like. Ooh. Beautiful. Thank you so much for tapping with me and tuning in. I love sharing EFT. It's a beautiful tool and I use it a lot myself. And if you want to do private session with me, feel free to hit me up. In private sessions, we go a little deeper and we clear the whole pattern of why those fears are coming up for us or why we continue doing those habits. So I look forward to hear from you. Stay tuned, stay blessed in your life, and enjoy this beautiful day. Thank you. Namaste.